why we're showing you Laker Nuggets highlights? Because Darvin Ham can't stop running his lips right now. Apparently, he's uber sensitive to the fact that Mike Malone is being referred to as the Lakers' daddy. I don't know if, it's over. It ended. You got swept. And that was 2 months ago.
Yep.
The fact they were trying to invent some rivalry which does not exist is funny to me. I don't know, something happened in the last 2 weeks where Darvin Ham, who my interactions with Darvin Ham and watching his playing career and his young coaching career, he's not a big talker. He's not one of those guys that's out there, flapping his lips. And all of a sudden, the Lakers lose. They get swept in the Western Conference Finals. And in the last week, he can't stop talking smack. You got swept. And I know there was some chatter back and forth where the Nuggets seemed offended, if you remember, when after game one that the Nuggets won, the rhetoric on most shows, not ours, of course, was, the Lakers have figured the Nuggets out. They're going to take game two. They didn't, nor game three, nor game four. So the notion of this bleep ain't over, not only is it over, it ended 2 months ago. And I promise you, the Denver Nuggets have spent very little to no time thinking about the Lakers and what they've done this offseason.
I'll give you.
My gosh, they added Gabe Vincent. What are we going to do?
Here we go.
I'm not sure if we can compete with the Lakers now. Gabe Vincent's on the shut up.
Oh, stop it. That's not it.
Number one,
So
he should be
stupid.
motivated. They got beat, like you said, they got
They
swept.
got swept.
Yes.
And it is over as it pertains to this past season. However, the moment you get put out, you start trying to configure how we're going to surmount that hill that we just couldn't
From
get
the
up.
Lakers standpoint.
Exactly.
Not from the Nuggets standpoint.
That's why
they ain't
he's
worried
saying
about
it's
the
not.
Lakers.
That's why he's saying it's not over, because you're gonna have to see me. Period. Next year it won't be the same.
No.
This is how competitors think. Athletes. He is a competitive coach.
Yeah.
So is Malone. Totally understand
course.
that. I'll take you history really quick.
Yeah.
When we won our Super Bowl,
2010,
we lost to the Atlanta Falcons. We saw them in the postseason. We wanted to see them in the postseason because we felt like that game that they beat us, we should have never allowed them to beat us.
Okay.
They did. We took care of business, smacked them in the postseason. Same thing with the Chicago Bears. Last game of the season, they knew and we knew. They let us in, it's going to be a problem. We ended up getting in. We beat them. See them in the NFC Championship game.
it was a problem. Right. No.
Come here.
That's right.
Come here.
That's right.
That's what Darvin Ham is counting on. Look, our guys are going to be motivated. Yeah, you should move away.
I'm just saying.
You should be. Our guys are going to be motivated. You have a championship. We honor. We respect that. But now you've given us something to reach for. We're going to be motivated.
Again, someone needs to remind Darvin Ham that you've been the head coach of the Lakers for one season. You're only a couple games over 500. You're in the play-in tournament. You were the 8th seed. You barely got by the Timberwolves. And yes, you did a very good job. Many people thought you outcoached Steve Kerr in the playoffs last year. All well and good. But zip it, man. You lost. Take the loss, let it motivate you, let it be the fuel to get you back there again. But the Nuggets ain't worried about the Lakers, and plus, you may not get back there again. The Suns are pretty good, the Kings are pretty good, the Warriors are pretty good, the Clippers are pretty good, the Nuggets are really good. So before you start talking about it ain't over yet, you added one guy. You added Gabe Vincent. And with all due respect to Gabe Vincent, if you're telling me that you think, if we only had Gabe Vincent last year, we wouldn't have gotten swept. Newsflash, you would have gotten swept.
I agree with a lot of what you just said, except for one massive thing. You think Mike Malone doesn't think about the Lakers?
Not
the
at all.
entire NBA Finals, he only talked about the Lakers. Why do you guys keep talking about the Lakers? We're the Nuggets, yada, yada, yada. This is a new rivalry, and it's going to last for a couple of years.
Yeah, there's
right?
not a rivalry unless they play each other frequently in the postseason.
Which they will.
We can't. We don't know that yet.
Come on.
We don't know that. I'm not even sure if the Lakers make the postseason.
Oh,
it.
you got to
Cut
be
it out.
kidding me.
Don't cut it. Stop.
They were the best team in the NBA for the second half of the season after the trade
and all
deadline.
Of a sudden, it's like you guys. It's like you just woke up and discovered what a basketball is. Like here's the thing you guys don't appreciate. When guys like Austin Reeves and Hoochie Mama and name whoever else you want, Duncan Robinson, not Duncan
D'Angelo Russell.
D'Angelo Russell, all of it, Duncan Robinson. I'm just thinking of slow white guys who can barely shoot. Like all of a sudden, now there's an expectation. Now you got to do it every night. Plus LeBron's a year older. Plus AD, who knows what you get out of him. You guys got to slow your roll, you and Darvin Ham. I can tell you right now, there's as good a chance that they're in the play-in tournament as is that they even make the playoffs. There's no lock on the Lakers this year. And you got to stop fooling yourselves like you think there is. Ooh, Gabe Vincent, he's the missing piece. Okay, you said nobody ever.
You say all of that as if no other team has to do it all over again and improve upon what they did last year. Even the Nuggets, they got to do it all over again. They got to improve upon what they did last year. Just because you won it last year doesn't mean you're going to win it again. They understand their greatest signing was not going out and trying to acquire some free agent that was going to make them a better qualified team in Craig's mind to win and be a contender. It was Austin Reeves. Like, Austin Reeves was their priority. Period. Get it done. We can't lose this guy. We know
Which tells you all you need to know about the Lakers. If we can't lose Austin Reeves, you are a long way away from a championship, fellas. Sorry to tell you that, but not that sorry because I'm kind of rooting for the Lakers not to make it. Hey there. Thank you so much for watching The Carton Show. You can subscribe right here to get all the latest bits and segments from the show. And by the way, while you're at it, we have a lot of great shows on FS1, so check them out too.